All right, we're going to go to Georgia. It looks like we got Sarah on the line. Sarah, how are you?
I'm good, guys. How are you?
Oh, we're focused and not finished. What's on your mind today?
Well, we got a little crisis going on, so hopefully you guys can help.
Uh-oh. What happened?
And my husband and I, we are military, so we're finally home, and we bought a home, VA loan, of course, and we didn't know about you guys, so don't bite my head off. We didn't know about you guys till January, so we bought the house in December.
Okay.
So we started the baby steps. We're doing a Ramsey Plus. We're doing financial Peaks University. So we're doing everything, and we're in baby step 2.
Okay.
However, the crisis is the house we bought, the basement flooded.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been flooding since February, beginning of February. Mm-hmm. And we've had 3 plumbers come in, and they're telling us we need to... Well, one, they're saying that the sellers probably did the work themselves and did not do it correctly. All 3 of them are saying that.
Mm-hmm.
And also, they're telling us the work is going to cost about between $10,000 to $15,000 to get it fixed.
Okay. So hold on a second. So it's 10 to 15 to get it fixed. Have you reached out to your realtor?
Yes, we did, and she looked at it and saw there's a bathroom that was remodeled and saw there was no permit pulled, and then got us in contact with a lawyer trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah.
We spoke with the lawyer yesterday, and they're saying that they're going to write a letter to the sellers hoping that they would cover the damage. But if they don't, it will take 1 year because of COVID. Mm-hmm. There's a delayed in court.
Oh, the court things. Yeah. Let me ask you this. Yeah. Did you all get a home inspection done?
Yes, we did, and this was not on it at all.
Okay.
Like the realtor also double checked.
Okay. Well, here, Sarah, first and foremost, I want to thank you and your husband for your service in the military. We're grateful for you. And I like that you have been hyper proactive. Everything that I've asked you, you've got an answer for. You've been moving down the path. Now, the main thing is we got to get this fixed, right? Right. So what's your all's income?
We bring in $8,000 a month.
Okay. $8,000 a month. And what else do you owe on outside of this home?
Okay. I have it right here on my loan, Ramsey Plus. I have a government credit card, $2,400, and my car, which is $36,000.
I'm sorry, you faded out on me on that. How much is this car?
$36,000.
Okay, you didn't fade out. I was just making you say it one more time. What's the payment on this thing?
$800.
How much is the payment on your mortgage?
About $1,545.
Do you see a problem there, Sarah?
Yes.
All right. So guess what? One of the first things you all can do to help you with this, finding this money to fix this basement, is this vehicle. What kind of car is it?
It's a Telluride. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I want you to go out there and tell it to ride. All right. Ride on off into the sunset. It's time to sell this thing. It's time to kick it to the curb. You're going to free up $800 a month in your budget. Right? Yeah. And so this is that mindset. Listen to me. I love that you guys are in Ramsey Plus. And I want to get your thoughts on this, but I love that you're all in Ramsey Plus. I love that you know your numbers. You're proactive. And what I would say is right now you're on the cusp of being able to make a change. But one of the sacrifices I would make is getting this vehicle sold. Go to kellybluebook.com, find out the value, call up the lender, get a 30-day payoff so you know what it would take to get it out of your life. You guys go get a $1,000 or $2,000 car, you're going to free up $800 to fix this water problem.
Yeah. Sarah, I'm curious, do you have any savings right now?
We have about $5,000.
About $5,000 in savings. Okay.
Yeah, since they told us about the flood.
Okay. Here's my suggestion I agree with Hogan. We got to get that car, but right now we need to really figure out this whole flooding thing because that can cause some more issues. And so while you're going through the process with your attorney, I would reach out to maybe one more plumber, one more person to see what they can do, and try and figure out, will someone work with you? Okay.
Okay.
While you're talking to your attorney, while you're looking to get out of this car, to create some extra income there. But even if you sell your car today, it's only it's an extra $800. But right now, which you need to get rid of that car so you can get on your journey. But how do we get this flooding fixed so that way we don't have mildew issues? We don't have to worry about a lot of other issues. So you got 5,000. Sit on that 5,000, and moving forward, I want you to pause paying your debt. Okay, I want you to pause paying your debt. I want you to put that on top of this money. That's going to all go towards fixing this water leak. All right, because this is a true emergency that could impact the family and cause more issues.
You mean pause paying extra on debt?
Yeah, pause paying extra on the debt. I want you to pause. I don't want you to pause paying your bills. No,
Right.
But I want you to pause paying extra. So pause babysit number 2, but then figure out. Okay, talk to one extra person, and then ask all 3 of them. Hey, listen, we got $7,000. What can we do to fix this issue? We can give you $7,000 cash right now. Can y'all come down? Can you help us? What can we do? But do what Hogan says, you guys. $800 car note. That is 50%, more than 50% of your mortgage payment. That is ridiculous.
But you're right, AO. The water's got to get drained out.
Yeah.
We got to turn off the water down there or fix, like you said, get $7,000 worth of it done. The good thing is you all are making $8,000 a month.
Yeah.
So, you all paying the mortgage payment, make the minimum payment on the credit card, paying that car note until you can get that thing sold. You guys can get this done in phases.
Absolutely.
And get it fixed.
Absolutely.
I agree. But yes, definitely pursue the legal options on this because this is an issue. And this is a major dollar repair that you all are dealing with. But don't lose hope. This is the thing. One of those things that life happened. AO was just talking about his car issues, and I've walked through some issues, and it's real easy to get so frustrated and irritated that you lose hope, and you don't want to do that. And so, Sarah, I'm glad you reached out. You're talking about this. It's on your mind. Believe me, you can end up giving other people hope by being honest enough and open enough to talk about your own situation. Thank you. And I'm glad that you're plugged into Ramsey Plus. It means you're connected and getting the right information. Now it's the execution of the process and trying to get this thing resolved.
I agree.
And it's irritating, man.
I'll
tell you, when you deal with a setback, when you are moving forward and trying to go down the path to the next destination and deal with life throwing you a curve, it's frustrating.
It's so frustrating, Hogan. And I understand her pain, man, because I'm literally going through it right now. Like, I didn't ask for this. I didn't want this. But this is why you got to get out of debt. Have a fully funded emergency fund for when stuff like this happens. It sucks, but you are prepared for it.
That's right. And people are dealing with this in all phases, whether it's in your apartment, whether it's in your home, a car repair. I mean, it's always something popping up. But, here's what I've learned. When you have an emergency fund, an emergency fund turns an emergency into just an inconvenience. Where you just go like this. Well. I mean, all right, if this is what I got to do, this is what I got to do.
Right.
I'm going to deal with this. But if you don't have an emergency fund, it turns it into, oh, my goodness. Like, where do I turn? What do I do? And then you get panicked. Then you get desperate. And then that's when stupid can creep in.
Right.
So, again, get your emergency fund. Be clear on what it is you're doing, but be certain of what you're not going to do.
Right.
This is The Ramsey Show.